without further ado, when do we get into session 42?
Nah.
Okay. So the last time we left off, the party, after following a trail of blood to the estate, outside the estate of the Strong Scar family, they decided to just get inside, figure out what's going on. During their mini interrogation, they find themselves in a closet where they discover a body in one of the covered drawers, which led to the exposure
dead body.
A dead body, yes, which led to the exposure of one of the staff, and who ended up killing themselves. And Takari was able to use Speak with Dead to get some questions, in which they revealed about they were to get some information, but not it seemed to be maybe useful. We don't know. And they did mention about the Pale Cut family, and so in response, the party. This was when the party split, where it was, what was it? I know Bop and Hugbear went to the market to see about Corra's dad. And then, was it Takari, Corra, and Dearest that went to see the Pale Cuts?
I believe so, yes.
And he went to see the Pale Cuts, and you didn't see any suspicion off of them. In which, after Takari and Corra left, there was a little bit of confrontation between Dearest and the Pale Cut family, which led to some resolve. And and when they came back, they found a Bop running around all over the place as she drank some good ass coffee. And while it's going on, Hugbear interacted with the Mind Flayers, saying can we see you? In which they said we can meet you up front. And so we find the party heading over to the entrance of the cave to meet with these Mind Flayers. So as you guys are walking, what would you guys like to do?
Remember, our plan is not to just murder these things. It's see who they're working for, if they're working for anybody.
We're gonna ask them questions.
Yeah, and if you can't think of anything, or you start thinking about murder, just think about like your last poop instead.
I've yet to kill anyone yet. I don't intend to anytime soon.
Hugbear, we've been over this. Girls don't poop.
Right. Wait. I'm gonna roll an intelligence check.
Okay, sure. What do you...
I actually am going to do that myself too.
What are you intelligent mean?
It's girls poop.
Girls poop?
Yeah, this is happening.
Yeah, both of you know girls poop.
This is something that's happening on live Twitch right now.
We just confirmed lore that girls do poop.
What you're saying is I could roll a deception to see if they actually believe it.
Yeah. This.
I kind of think we're beyond that since they've kind of confirmed it mentally.
You missed this, didn't you, Kenzie?
Oh, God.
That's a 29 deception.
Maybe they don't.
Corra, you don't poop?
No, have you ever heard me say that I gotta go poop?
Sometimes.
You've been friends for a long time.
Sometimes I don't even know where you are. So, I mean.
Mur never pooped as a baby.
Can I make a history check?
Sure.
Oh, I'm clipping this.
23. Did Mur poop?
Yeah, Mur did poop.
But Corra, I specifically remember a full diaper in my lap.
I mean, I didn't say that girls don't piss.
You know what it is? Maybe girls go poop, but ladies don't. Maybe once you hit a certain age, you just stop pooping.
Yeah, I think that's probably it.
Wow. The woman. What a mystery.
So as you guys are having this shit talk, you guys eventually get to the cave entrance, in which you're met with three of these Mind Flayers.
Everybody clear your mind.
All of
Takari,
you,
what are you thinking about right now?
Nothing.
Pop, what are you thinking about right now?
Coffee.
Okay, that's fine.
all of you
Dearest?
all of you hear a voice pierce into your head.
Ow.
As you hear a voice say,
Pierced.
"We do not worry about us reading your mind. For now, this is just telepathic communication. As for now, we are only able to speak to you. And could you please get that one to stop saying coffee every 5 seconds?"
I honestly, I shouldn't have given them coffee. It was a mistake. Bob, you're supposed to clear your mind. Clear your
Coffee.
mind. Clear your mind. Before that thing clears your bowels, clear your mind. Doing our best.
Anyways.
Just hear crickets.
But instead of like the actual animal noise, is just the sound. It's just like you going chirp chirp.
it's just pop. Chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Chirp. Now she's just going chirp over and over again.
Thank you for meeting with us.
Cricket noise.
Have you been following us and our mission?
We have an understanding as your purpose here. And is that you're investigating? Is that correct?
We are indeed.
And you're investigating the disappearances of individuals that live in this city.
Oh, well, it started out that way, and now we're kind of dealing with corruption as well, it seems.
Well, I'm afraid to tell you this, then. This is going far darker than you anticipated. Please follow us. As the three turn around and drift into what will be a side cave.
I look to Dearest, who's muted.
I've been talking to myself. I've been trying to keep my inner commentary to myself. I keep forgetting my camera's on too.
I just
Don't
kind of
mind
look
my
at the
face.
party and okay, I'm gazing. I'm locked in. I look at the party and I'm just like, everybody good?
Yeah.
Corra, I'm not sure if you can hide your mind from these people. I know you can hide your body. I'm not sure if you can stealth your mind.
I'm not quite as good as No Thoughts Brain Empty as you are, but I can do my best.
You hear and then you hear another voice pop in and says, "It would be pointless to try and hide, as you may be able to hide your physical body, but we can sense your mentality, stage,
creepy.
and presence."
They just feel safer in darkness. That's all. Let's go.
Alright, you guys follow the 3 Mind Flayers off to the cave aside.
Well, going along, I guess, checking for traps or any, like if it starts to seem like a maze, taking like a check of where we're going and
Leave some breadcrumbs.
leaving marks behind. Yeah.
Alright. Why don't you make a survival check for me? Since this is you trying to keep track of turns.
17.
Okay, yeah. I'll say you keep a fair track of the turns and whatnots, so you'll be able to retrace your steps.
Cool.
How stable is this cave?
It looks stable. It doesn't look It doesn't look. What was I gonna say?
I don't know. This is why I asked the question.
Yes, it does look stable.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna like shamble at the first like touch, but it looks pretty well intact.
Okay.
Is it braced like a mine shaft, or is it just well tunneled?
It's
hard rock.
And you want to make a survival or nature check can determine the details.
Nature.
We shouldn't be allowed to roll tonight.
Takari's got it.
Alright. Bob and Takari are the only ones. You look at this tunnel and it's not natural. And you look at the size and the somewhat diameter of the whole of these tunnels, some of these tunnels, and you begin to think back to a giant worm creature that you saw when you first teleported outside of the volcano.
Wonderful.
Bop will very quickly say that, and Takari will probably have to repeat it because she said it too quickly for anybody to understand.
She's going to be like, should we be concerned about the giant worm?
There is no need. The worm will not come our way. We're safe.
Well, yeah, not for you. You're floating, motherfucker.
I heard that.
I said it out loud.
Eventually, you guys come to an opening, and you see it is a very small village, but there aren't really houses. But you see more mind flares, and then in the back you see there's a giant brain at the back.
Oh, fuck. So this is Mind Flayer Town, big old brain.
Wonderful.
Doesn't seem dangerous at all. All right.
Does everybody else see the brain too?
Yup.
Oh,
Is that what a brain looks like?
I thought it was coffee.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, I guess I've chopped enough notes.
I mean, oh no. Right? I
Okay.
don't know.
I mean, we follow. I mean, I'm probably a little timid of getting too close to these fuckers, but
Bop is gonna just kind of. She's not gonna pull her musket, but she's gonna like fiddle with the like she's like touching it, like she could pull it at any moment. She's got her hand kind of like behind her head, where her musket sits, and is like pretending to scratch her hair.
Okay.
Just in case.
I would like to trick a whole city of mind flayers.
It's like a nervous twitch now.
Are you trying to be stealthy about it?
I mean, not really, because she's just like playing with her hair while she's walking.
Okay.
So that's all they'll see is her playing with her hair. But like, the team there that knows her really well will be like, yeah, that's a I'm freaking out and want to reach for my weapon right now kind of move.
All right, got you. All right.
It's not a stick anymore.
Fire stick.
Dearest is taking everything in stride. He doesn't know what's normal nowadays.
And so you guys are led deeper into this small civilization of Mind Flayers, and you're actually brought towards it's an elder brain, and as you're being brought up, you hear a voice in your head that goes, "We have been observing this town since it has been founded, when a idiotic humanoid decided to enter the cave. And we have made an agreement amongst ourselves that we will not interfere unless we are interfered upon."
Insight check. Now, I guess I'll find out.
Okay.
If I start thinking though, is that motherfucker lying to me? Are they like, why does he think I'm fucking lying, man?
You, with a 15, you don't sense any falsehood.
Okay. Just trying to be very cautious of what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Okay.
And throughout the many years that go by as we see the town grow, we have only observed. But something has arisen as of late.
Something like what?
Our elder will explain to you. And you guys are brought up to the elder brain, in which it is this. I think the category is huge. I may have to look. This huge brain, in which you see is being kept well from other Mind Flayers surrounding it. I can tell you right now, actually, since I flipped to the right page.
Like it looks like they're guarding it, or they're like just tending to it.
Guarding it, tending to it, a little both. But it's actually a large creature. Okay, interesting. Thought it was bigger. And then all of you feel this presence. Whereas all you hear is a voice, you feel this. Now you feel this presence inside your head. This big presence. And you hear a voice, a different voice, speak and say, "Long before this town was created, it was only us that resided in this volcano. During this time, I had to form, before I became this big brain that you see before you. I was a mind flare like what you see around you. And much like what surrounds you, I was once a servant to my elder brain. I had a friend who if we're alive today, would be the same age as I am. We have a common law that certain magic should not be practiced. Unfortunately, my friend, when we began to see the people trickle in to live in this cave, my friend made a discovery that he could resurrect the dead, as he was able to, at night, take bodies, bring them back to our lair, and practice magic. He was doing so till he got caught. Brought for trial, he tried to reason that we can overthrow this new civilization that was forming in front of our eyes with this undead army that he formed. We could have easily wiped the town, but we made an agreement prior, as my subjects have mentioned previously, that we are to not interfere with the civilization. At most, we can watch. And so, for an activist crime, he was sentenced to death. And we killed him soon after.
That's generally what happens when you sentence people to death.
Yes, that is what happens. And so we kept watching the city, not interfering. But as of recent, we began to feel a certain necrotic power built within the city walls. And it sensed familiar. I sent two of my subjects to head down to see about talking with their leaders. But they shut us out and made a law that we were to be killed the next time we were seen. Only one of them came back. And ever since, that power has grown more. And I fear what may come very soon.
Can you tell if the magic is coming from a humanoid or one of your own?
I fear it may be my old friend coming back.
Is something like that you...
Investigate this.
It appears that he may have gathered a fellowship. And we discovered, upon some information, that my friend is being brought back through ritual means.
So
Why don't you and your Mind Flayer friends put an end to this?
Sadly, as I mentioned earlier, we cannot interfere.
With your Mind Flayer problems? It's your problem.
It involves us, yes, but again, we can only observe. We cannot interfere. But when you guys began investigating last night, we were able to see what you couldn't. We saw cloaksmen dragging an unconscious body to a big structure of sorts. Which is where we also sense this great power.
So if it is your friend trying to come back to life, how are we supposed to defeat him?
Your friend trying to come back to life, he hasn't come back yet, correct?
Yes.
Then we kill his followers.
But you might need to do so quickly because his power keeps growing. I sense it now. And we don't know what sacrifices or how far his followers are intending to go. If they kill, who they bring in and who they kill. Men, women, or children.
My general experience is if you're willing to kill for someone just once, after that it doesn't matter. You'll kill whoever you need to. Basically mean we need to stop this now.
And I suppose we don't have time for a short rest, do we?
We could do whatever we want. I mean, I also have a policy of not interfering, a long history of not interfering in other people's problems.
Yeah, same. Like,
But
it's
their
almost
problem
like
might
a
become
hole
ours.
for your-
I mean, if you,
Let's
Dearest,
argue
really
with it.
want to get involved, I guess I'll join you.
Here's the thing. If anyone's got any say, it's me and Hugbear since this is our home. But we don't get involved in other people's business. Ever.
You realize this is my home too, right?
Yeah, but when she's referring to like our home, your home is not our home. You know?
Your house burned down. You don't have a home here.
That was mean.
You started the fire.
That was mean.
Again, this problem, if we don't...
It's not my fault. You're homeless, okay? You did it to yourself.
You hear a voice inside your head just go, "Damn!"
Damn.
See,
Oh,
I'm
burn,
laughing.
man.
I think this is funny. Dearest, on the other hand, is getting upset. Just gonna point
Okay.
that out there. He's getting a little upset. I think this is funny though.
Great.
Listen, dearest, you have to learn to laugh at your trauma. Otherwise, you won't get over it.
Like me. I grew up in the side of a cage.
The side of a cage, not even in the cage. In the side of it.
Inside of
Could have gotten
inside
away
of
at
a-
any time. Decided just to live right there beside the cage.
I was transformed into a fox.
I was kidnapped multiple times. Does that helps anything?
You did that to
that's
yourself.
your own fault.
I love how we're having this conversation in front of the Mind Flayers too,
Yeah. Open
and the
books.
Elder Brain.
Bop is gonna kind of like scoot around everybody and stand like in the middle and be like, "I'll help you."
Of course she will. That's directed to Hugbear.
Which of
The
the
parents looking at their kid. Of course she will. She gets it from you.
which of the humans turned you away? Did they have a name?
From what we can tell, you see, this is a Mind Flayer that this is a regular Mind Flayer that speaks to you, as you're able to sense where the direction of the voice is coming from. From the last time one of us was sent down, the only name that we got was one Strong Scar.
Of course.
Checks out.
Why did
You
the...
notice anything? Oh, sorry. After you.
Go ahead. I'm trying to wrap around my thoughts. Brain was like trying to think, and something else popped into my head as soon as. So go ahead.
Thanks, ADD.
Yep.
Sorry. Is there anything else you've noticed in all your watching of corruption, of we kind of realize that they're definitely racists and they're definitely hurting their people, but do you know how deep that goes?
Give me 2 seconds here. We do not recall how far back these kidnappings go, but they have been recent.
Could the Strong Scars be a part of the raising of your friend? Are they capable of something like that, or?
Since for all we know, they have, the only thing we know about them is that they have enforced a law to kill any Mind Flayers on sight. So if they're trying to keep us out in a way, then possibly.
That would make sense.
Do you know of how many of the cultists are under them or working with them?
We do not know how many.
How come? Because, like, y'all can read minds, right?
Yeah. Worst investigators ever.
Right?
If you were in the town and we were in the town, would you be able to sense or point out the guards involved in taking people out of here?
We could try.
Because if you could point out guards, we could at least stealth and track them back to their lair. Otherwise, I don't know where to begin.
We can read their minds as you walk by and indicate if they have some involvement.
Anyone else have any bright ideas on how we can track these bodies?
Other than going back to the idea of getting either Dearest or Takari kidnapped.
Well,
I mean, we do know
I
one
have a
person that
connection.
has been kidnapped.
Yeah.
I know someone-
Unfortunately, Sorry after you.
Sorry. I know someone who was a part of transporting one of the bodies, who's already agreed to help us.
A guard?
Yes, the one who was helping me with my boxing practice.
It's a start.
So
We
the
should-
next question is, how are we supposed to get kidnapped then, if that's still going to be our plan?
Well, we don't need to be kidnapped if we have a lead. If we have somebody who's been to their lair, we just ask him or have him guide us by coin or by threat.
Or make him do it.
Or what if
Yeah.
By conscience.
he takes one of us with him as a, like, sacrifice type thing?
I don't think that's necessary if he just walks us in.
But wouldn't it be more of keeping cover or not making sure that they're being tailed or information is getting out?
Is he going to just lead one of us in or all five of us in?
That would be a him question. But realistically, he's probably going to need to take one of us in as the
Bait.
body, and then the rest will have to follow. If we're thinking logically about this.
I guess we'll see if there's checkpoints or anything like that. Because if he can just get us to the gate, I think we can handle the rest. But if we need to bypass multiple layers of security, patience and all that would be best, I suppose.
I have a spell.
Do you?
I have a spell called Feign Death that I can learn. If
What does
I
that
have
do?
a moment. If you touch a willing creature and put it into a cataleptic state that is indistinguishable from death.
Wow. How long does that last?
10 minutes. Oh wait, 1 hour. Sorry. It takes 10 minutes of casting.
Does it feel like a nap for the person?
Could you post the spell?
You may post it.
Mhm.
I also have that in my spellbook.
Oh, see?
I don't. I do have invisibility though.
Hold on. I lost it. My computer went funky. Where'd it go?
Hugbear's down if it feels like a nap, but if it feels like death, no thank you.
Here, I will post it because
I got it. I got
Or
it.
never mind.
I found it.
It's just
I have moments. My brain.
put a curse for the restoration until an action that touches creature to spell the spell. The target appears dead to all outward inspection, and the spell is used to determine the target's status. The target is blinded, incapacitated, and its speed drops to 0. The target has resistance to all damage except psychic. If the target is diseased or poisoned when you cast a spell, or becomes it has no effect. Okay, got it. So it just makes them look dead.
And if we make them look dead, and I can dispel it, I can turn it off.
Sure.
I can use an action to touch the target and dismiss the spell.
Yeah, that sounds like a surefire way to drag a body in. Though I think we have a lead.
We'll
If that
talk to the
doesn't
lead
work, then
first.
yeah, we'll talk to the lead first, see what the defenses are and how we might sneak in. Otherwise, we'll be back and we'll get you to poke around some brains and get us some new guard.
You hear a voice in your head go, "Make haste, for we don't know how much time you have left."
When this
Again-
is done,
Would we have would we have time for like either a short rest or a long rest?
I mean, any extra time we take is just going to be like we're closer to the ticking time bomb. But I mean, we don't know how long what the fuse is, right? So I mean, everything comes at a calculated risk.
And just a reminder, it is about early morning.
Actually,
Yeah,
we've
we
been doing
need
everything
to
at night anyway.
I think we need to sleep because we just dodged exhaustion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some
yeah,
of
we got
us.
a point of exhaustion
Some
at
of
the
you.
end of the.
Yeah,
Some of you have exhaustion.
So we definitely need to do a long rest. We can't go. We're not going into a fucking hive of undead army sleepy.
Right.
That's
And especially with us magic users that have not a lot of magic left, we should probably do that.
Okay. So we'll take a long rest and head out first thing. Maybe there's. Do you have supplies? Do you have healing potions? Anything to help us on this fucking perilous journey? Since you're not helping at all. Since you're not getting involved in your problems.
We do not have potions, but we do have something we can offer. And you see, just want to make sure I'm looking at it correctly. You see, here, and you see that you feel the connection from the Elder Brain disconnect, and you see all the Mind Flayers look at the Elder Brain. And so one of them gets a nod, starts to float away. And you hear and you hear the connection back from the Elder Brain. He says, "Because what you face is necrotic, we would like to give you something that could help for a fight that may come." And you see one of them comes back. That same Mind Flayer that went away comes back with a blue sphere. You can see like little lights just bouncing all over the place inside of it.
Okay. What is this?
Give me a second. I just want to make sure I read the description correctly. This can summon light, whether it could be helpful or hurtful, depending on how you use it.
Okay. Utility there. Who wants to hold on to that baby? Anyone?
I will.
Sorry, I was reading a spell.
Okay. And you see the Mind Flayer drifts down to you, Dearest, and hands you the sphere. Please add Drift Globe to your inventory, please.
What's it called?
Drift Globe. All one word.
Drift Globe. Thank you.
It is not much, but is what we can offer you for a potential outcome.
When this is done, I want your laws to change. I don't want you just to be watchers. I want you to be protectors. This kind of corruption bred your problem.
And yet the corruption didn't involve us physically, as we were not there to interfere in any sort of way.
Well, had you
Lack of
stepped
action
in,
is an interference.
What was that?
Lack of action is an interference. Someone who does not take action is only as good as the people who do wrong.
you just watched it happen.
You see a bunch of Mind Flayers look at each other, and then you can, somebody anyone will roll insight check to see what the general vibe is.
Vibe check.
Vibe check?
What's the
3.
Exactly what it is.
23.
Wow. As for Dearest and Corra, you get the idea of like these Mind Flayers are going, oh shit, didn't think it could work like that too. Holy fuck. Just this philosophical this sort of philosophical what's the word? It'll come around. Discovery, there you go. But
I'm not asking that you get involved in their politics, put up politicians, anything like that, but you obviously have the power to read minds and sense hearts, and I think you could do more good than you let on.
all right. We have an accord.
Real.
But also still no eating brains and stuff. Like, let the people live.
Good people, at least.
Good people, at least.
We have actually gone vegan.
Oh, God.
Fucking insight check.
Go ahead.
Same.
Pretentious freaking Mind Flayers. Vegan Mind
As someone who has eaten meat his whole life, do these guys... I
What
sniff it
kinda-
in the air.
What kind of Twilight bullshit?
Vegan, vegan bullshit.
Yeah, all of you don't buy it, but then you hear the other you hear chuckles from the other Mind Flayers, and the Elderbrain goes, "Yes, we will keep to a accord of not eating people there. Outsiders, however, since they are not part of the civilization."
Cool, I come from this town. I lived here for a long time.
We know. We have seen
I'm safe,
you.
but Takari, Bob, you're fucked.
Well, just not come back then.
My brain is full of coffee. You don't want it.
Yeah.
They might. Good wake up.
The best part of waking up is Bob in your cup.
No.
Bop, unsure how Mind Flayers actually eat brains, is gonna like fold her ears down and hold them.
Use a straw.
I'll use
Right
this
through
for-
your forehead. A bendy straw.
It's a smoothie. Alright.
Clearly right through the brain. Like through the nose into the brain.
Now please, go.
Yeah, no, we're dicks. We're leaving.
You've annoyed him.
Alright. And you guys leave.
I have one question.
Yes.
You've been here for quite a while, correct?
Yes.
What do you know of a wizard named Cedric?
Let me do a roll here. have seen people come and go, but we do not know a Cedric. We have not heard of a Cedric.
Alright. Rolling an insight just to be sure. Ow.
They seem to be telling the truth.
Alright. He's gonna trust him. He's gonna believe him.
Alright, and so you guys... I'm presuming you guys are now leaving.
Yeah, going back the way
Yes.
we came.
Alright, and with Hugbear's...
Impeccable sense of direction.
Yep, he's able to retrace the steps and lead you guys back out towards that cave entrance.
Bob's gonna wave at the Mind Flayers as they walk away. Bye.
They look at you inquisitively.
Bye.
You see one goes to do it and wave back, and you see the Mind Flayer next to him just slaps his hand.
You know what? And just for that, until they are out of sight, Bob's just gonna be over her shoulder. Bye.
And they're out of sight.
There you go.
So,
You're killing our mysterious vibe.
alright, and so you guys are left outside between two civilizations.
How's everybody feel?
Yes.
Other than sleepy.
I'm not sleepy. I'm awesome. I can stay awake for another 12 hours.
So
That
it's past
crash
Bob's
is gonna
nap
be-
time. So
I
we're
want
gonna
to nap.
try to take a nap.
I don't want to take a nap.
We're gonna try
Bop yawns.
because it'll make
wanna
the exciting things feel like they get here faster.
That was not Bop. That
I'm
was
not tired.
Lynova. Bop is not tired. Lynova is always exhausted.
I think it would be best if we all stuck together.
Right.
Don't want anybody going missing.
Getting kidnapped.
I mean, I don't think they'll do it in the middle of the day, which is what it fucking is. So, but we should still stick together.
Alright.
So, where is the best place for us to sleep? Corra's house?
Probably there or the Thieves Guild. Which
I vote on the Thieves Guild.
I'll
Yeah.
go back to
Beast.
the stables.
I mean, you don't want to keep an eye on your fam jam?
I feel like us being with them puts them at risk.
Yeah, okay. Fair. Thieves Guild it is.
Besides, they don't want to face the fury of an angry mother.
Alright.
I definitely do not.
Cora's scary when she gets mad. And Bob's gonna look over at Dearest. This one time I brought home a dragon and Cora got really mad at me and it was really scary.
You brought home a what?
A dragon, and she's
You
gonna
see-
reach in her
I was gonna
pocket
say,
and pull.
you see there's this pouch beside her, and you see inside a pouch a small dragonoid head just pops up. And you see the head is rainbowist color. And you see it's like a smile going with its tongue wagging out.
That's Aiden.
Do you speak Draconic, Dearest?
No, I do not.
Okay, so
Aw.
I believe it was Bop and Takari.
Speak
Yeah.
primordial, though.
Nope. You hear those who can speak Draconic hear Aiden go, "Oh, it's getting warm in there."
You want to come out for a little bit?
Can I?
Yeah.
And you see he just yay and pops out and just gives the biggest stretch.
Takari would let Fiona run around with Aiden.
It's more like Aiden chases Furin.
Fiona.
Theodore's just trying to get away. He's like, get this little motherfucker away from me. That's
When we
Aiden.
get to the Thieves Guild, Hugbear's just gonna look for something to eat quick and get the fuck to sleep.
Dearest is simply going to sit down in a chair, fold his arms, and stare off into nothingness.
Okay.
Bob,
He's
why
sleeps with his
awake?
eyes open.
Okay. And so, yeah, you guys, all of you go back to the Thieves Guild?
Yeah.
Apparently,
Okay.
Yeppers.
actually, no. He's gonna go to the stable.
Okay. So Dearest heads over to the stable, while everyone else heads over to the Thieves Guild. And as the four of you get to the Thieves Guild, you see at the bar's counter, you see what looks to be Mathray. You can see her just face in her hands, and you see she's shaking a little bit.
No word on. Was her brother or something that went missing, right?
Mhm.
No word on your brother.
And you see she reaches to be what's in front of her, brings it out to view, and you see it is and you see what looks to be you see there's it is a dagger in which Corra you instantly recognize as Tathrak's dagger.
In hell.
He never leaves it behind. He is never without it.
Was there a note or anything left with it?
Just this and a few spots of dry blood.
Sorry, I was just changing gears. Did she say anything about a note? Sorry.
No, she didn't say. She says she saw nothing but a knife, but the knife and a few spots of dry blood.
Okay. Well, if there was more blood, there would be more reason to be worried. We have a lead on the missing bodies. If this is related in any way, you're either welcome to come with us or welcome to wait here, and we'll go first thing when we wake up. It's been a long night.
I don't know what I want to do.
Well, you have about 8.5 hours to figure it out.
Wow.
Give or take a few minutes.
Unless you don't really need that much sleep.
Bob is going to crash so hard. It could be 12 hours.
Bop needs to sleep, so we're letting Bop get to
I'll
sleep.
say at this point,
because
Bob,
I don't want to deal with the cranky Bop.
Bob, you find a little table, and you get to it. You get on top of it, and
Ouch.
and you see Aiden just jump onto the table, get on top of her, and just curl up.
We head out as soon as we're all rested. Hopefully on our journey we find your brother. You're welcome to join us, but there's no pressure.
I will fall asleep.
And I head to a bed. Big enough for me.
Yeah, if also wish, everyone takes a long rest.
So we're no longer exhausted.
You take away 1 level of exhaustion.
Cool, that's all I had.
Same.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
But they do gain spell slots, though. That's great.
Yay, spell slots.
I was like, I'm needing spell slots. I'm like, I don't have very many left for middle stuff. I'm like, all I have is major spell slots and very low spell slots. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, that might be a problem.
Dearest needs to start using his spells a little bit more. I barely use my magic.
Yeah, I really gotta use more of mine too. I speak with animals.
Do you?
So do I.
I can do.
Hey, my animal can speak with you too.
Yeah.
Same.
I also have this wonderful little echo that follows me around. Surely magical.
I need to stop. So Dearest only needs to sleep for 6 hours.
Yes.
Sleep for 6 hours.
Takari only needs 4 health.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Cool. You should probably head out and go shopping then, Takari. All by your lonesome while we're all sleeping.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You crazy?
So unless
That's what Dearest is gonna do. He's gonna go shopping.
okay,
We
so
need to train you to be better with money.
okay, so we'll go over. So while everyone else is asleep or just waiting, Dearest, you're gonna go shopping.
Yes, he needs. I don't care about you. Go fuck off. He's gonna go get some spell components and put them in his spell bag. His component bag.
What components are you looking to find?
I haven't made a list yet.
Okay. Are there any valued?
Yeah. So that's what I'm looking at, because I didn't realize that he doesn't need to use components if his focus is with him, because I never play a magic user. So he's gonna need a pearl.
Playa. Okay.
He's gonna need holy water or powdered silver and iron. Unless you want to put some of this stuff in his pouch already. I just realized that,
I can have you do an investigation check.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna figure out exactly what I need real
holy
quick.
water power. So what are components? What are these components? What are they used for? What spell?
Oh, the holy water or powdered silver and iron is for, oh, actually, I don't need that. That's for a item he has that has a charge, so I don't need that.
Okay.
The pearl, however, is for identify.
Okay. How much is the pearl?
100 gold pieces.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and make an investigation check to see if you can find it?
Okay.
Yeah, you do find. So you go around the counter, so you see there's a jewelrist, and she goes, hi, what are you looking for?
Pearls. I need some pearls.
All right. Any particular pricing?
No less than 100 gold pieces.
All right. Well, I do have the smallest I do have is 100 gold, in which that's what I'm selling at 100 gold.
Perfect. I will. I mean, how many do you have exactly? Of about that size.
I'm pretty sure, out of the conversation, I'm pretty sure Identify doesn't consume. Does it say pearl of 100 gold piece?
You know what? This is true. This is true. I need to look at this.
Yeah.
No, it does not. I only just need a pearl.
Yeah, because
Cool.
If a spell consumes it, it would say unless those.
I forgot about this. I don't play magic users often. Can you tell?
No.
Okay, so he's gonna get one. He's gonna want a pearl, but then he's also gonna be like, and I need some diamonds.
Okay. What?
I need a lot of diamonds.
Oh. Again, pricing, size. What are you looking for?
Doesn't matter. Just need diamonds.
Okay. What?
It's for Revivify. It's just diamonds worth 300 gold pieces. So.
20 here. Wow. Okay. He goes,
And those actually consume. I know. I looked at this.
yeah, Revivify diamonds get consumed.
Yeah.
I only have one, and it is 400 gold.
That'll do.
So if you're looking to buy both, that'll be 500 gold total.
All right. Okay, so let's do that.
You have 500 gold to spare?
Oh, easily. I have like over 2K.
Oh, right, gotcha. Okay.
I haven't bought shit yet. I barely had anything.
Good point.
Okay, so we're subtracting 500.
Yep, and you have 100 gold.
1,584 left. Cool.
Voice mod.
Sorry.
We're in a cave.
No, this is the voice of God speaking to you.
Okay, Pearl.
Yep.
Pearl.
100 gold piece pearl, and you also have a 400 gold piece diamond.
Diamond. I'm just gonna add. Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong kind of diamond. Where are the cheap diamonds?
Will there be anything else?
Will there be anything else? This is a good question. Okay, question out of character. What the hell's in a gate? It's a gem,
Agate?
right?
An agate?
Maybe Agate.
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 Agate. What the hell's an agate?
It's an agate.
It's a gem.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
It's not even a gem, it's a rock.
It's a rock.
It's pretty
I
much
need-
a rock.
Okay. At that point, I also need an agate. If you know where I'd be able to find one.
Just so I can know what spell this is for.
Awaken.
Let me
Yep.
take a look at it, because I don't recall.
Because I know that we had one in that pouch. I don't think I'm gonna look out and find another one.
I think I already gave you that.
It consumes it, so
Yep, we're still consumes it. I'm afraid I do not have this. If what it is. I heard it's very expensive, but I've yet to see one myself.
if you happen to get one in, can you let me know?
No promises, but if I see you and I have one, I'll be sure to give it to you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Mind your pockets as you walk away.
Fair enough.
Did he just accuse you of stealing?
I don't think so.
You sense
Maybe.
it was more of a warning.
Right.
To stop the kids from stealing, maybe.
Question.
Yes.
Okay, there's more things I want to get.
Okay.
Okay, I have this one is important. I am going to need some ivory, a polished marble, or a small piece of polished marble, and a tiny silver spoon.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and make me an investigation check?
Now I'm rolling well.
With the last investigation check, you did well. With a 22, so you said a silver spoon, a shiny marble, And what was the other one? Ebony?
Yeah, a small piece of polished marble, a piece of ivory, and a tiny silver spoon.
You said ebony. You do not find ebony.
Ivory.
Ivory.
Sorry, I got Perfect Harmony stuck in my head.
No more porn for you.
You don't find the ivory.
Damn. Okay.
But I'll say, what are the prices of the two?
5 gold pieces each.
Oh, they're both 5 gold. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
say that
Everything needs to be 5 gold pieces.
during your scavenging, you find amongst just on the ground, you do find a shiny marble and a silver spoon, tiny silver spoon.
Wonderful.
But you do not find ivory.
Okay.
May I ask what these are for?
Spells.
Specifically?
Mordekainen's magnificent mansion.
Great. I'm guessing that's with the spoon.
No, that's for all 3 of those items. That's what I need.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The
Okay.
diamonds are for revivify.
Right, and then the pearl was for identify, the diamonds were revivify, and then these 3 were for magnificent mansion. Got you.
Yes. Okay. And then I do need to get a prayer wheel and holy water. But I feel like that one can wait. That one's for regenerate.
Okay. You don't find this place to be very religious, so.
Yeah, I kind of figured. It didn't give me religious vibes. It gave me the brothels over there kind of vibes.
We know a couple towns.
Okay.
We can take you to a couple religious towns.
Okay, that might need to happen later, but this one I should be able to find. A snake's tongue and a drop of sweet oil.
What are these for? Again, a spell.
Yeah, a spell.
Okay.
It's for mass suggestion.
Okay. All right. Why don't you make another investigation check for me?
All right.
And it was what was it? Good smell oils and a snake's tongue.
Snake tongue and a drop of sweet oil.
No.
Oh god, no! I find jack shit.
You find a rat's tail and some Axe body spray.
An Axe body spray.
Listen, I know that he looks like a douchebag, but he doesn't mean he has to smell like one, okay?
But you do have a flamethrower, so.
He does not have a flamethrower. Oh, wait, actually. I see what you mean. Hold
You
up.
have Axe body spray. DM gave you Axe body
He
spray.
gave me Axe body spray. I'm adding that to my inventory,
Okay, go ahead.
and I'm gonna use that as a flamethrower later.
Okay.
There's a 1 in 20 chance to explode.
On.
Considering I've actually used Axe body spray before for a flamethrower, not likely.
Yeah, there's a
1 in
guard.
20.
Actually, if the last statistics were 1 in 7,863.
But still, I'll have you roll. All right. And so you do this scavenger hunt of various items, of which you collected a majority of them.
Adding it to my component pouch. I'm just saying that now.
Yep. And we'll say at this point, as about your end of your scavenger hunt, everyone else is up and at 'em from their long rest. Whether it's the same time or a different order.
Kunzi.
Yeah.
Before she went down for her during her long rest, changed out some spells.
Okay.
Just a reminder, we could be facing undead. huge hordes, so AoE would be great.
I don't think we really need to speak with plants underground.
You don't know.
I mean,
You don't know what we're growing down here.
So
What time is it, roughly?
it is. So it was about early morning when we went to sleep. It's about 8 hours from that. I will say mid to late afternoon.
Not that it matters, I guess. We are underground and there's no fucking sun.
But you do have a life source that does that does help indicate the time.
Mhm. How do you feel, Bob?
like, I need more coffee.
You're okay, addicted. Don't do it. Don't do it, Bob. Once you start, you can't stop. It's a monkey on your back.
Caffeine is technically a drug.
You now addicted Bob to drugs. Oh, poor Bob.
Just the rest of the campaign is just like Bob trying to kick caffeine. Got a taste for it, man. I needs it. I needs
I
it.
need it.
They walk by like a
Alright.
tavern or a cafe and she smells it and she's just like,
Are your spells prepared?
mm-hmm.
I'm still here. It's just I'm eating food.
Fair enough. Do you have
Share with the class. No.
It's biscuits and gravy. If you want some, you can come to Ohio to get some.
I want
sure,
biscuits
sure,
and
can you wait
gravy.
8 hours?
I'll just have to let my mom know that we have to run back to Walmart to go get more biscuits.
Well, oh well.
Yeah.
Takes me a
Biscuits?
lot longer than 8 hours.
Bob and Takari? I believe you've both molded earth before.
Mm-hmm.
That might be something
Maybe.
necessary in these tunnels and caves.
For me,
if
it's
we
a
ever need
cantrip.
to retreat.
Oh,
Well,
you have
if
it
we
as
need
a
to retreat,
cantrip?
it would be-
Never mind then.
Yep. I have it as a cantrip.
Okay.
Cool, I'll leave it alone then.
You may need to block an exit or something.
You said you want AoE attacks?
Yeah, if you can hit. Well, from the sounds of it, they have an undead horde. So, I mean, if we have to face an army, I'd like you to be able to hit more than one at a time.
Okay.
Let's see, I have Firebolt.
I mean, I do have 2 AoE attacks prepared.
Perfect.
2 spells anyway. Cloud of Daggers and where did the other one go? Black Tentacles.
You know, since it's gonna take since you guys will take time to go through your spells, we'll take a break here.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
way,
sounds
this
good.
way we can just this way you can just do it, and we'll come back when everything's all prepared. So, since everyone is back, let's pick back up. So everyone is woken up, has prepared what they need to prepare for this mid to late afternoon. You guys have gathered. I'm presuming near or in the Theskill. You guys are gonna gather somewhere. Where are you guys at? What are you doing?
First, I'm going to ask if she's made up her mind if she's coming with us or not.
Oh, okay. You go to ask, and she's not there.
Okay. Decision made, I guess.
Now they're both missing.
I roll the Thieves Guild and see if they have any health potions or anything like that for their own usage. Now that everybody's not looking.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I'm gonna use one of my inspirations.
You have inspiration? Get out of here.
You know how to
Well,
use it?
Yeah, 19.
19?
Yeah.
You do find, you look around and you do find a potion of greater healing.
Cool. Thank you.
I mean, you could have just asked Dad.
Who?
Not real Dad, but Dad. Motherfucker in charge.
We could, I guess. Or I know where they are, so I just took this one. Where do you know anywhere in town? Where in town can we buy more? I don't want to go fight an army without a little healy.
I can healy.
Do I know of places with a nat 20?
I'm not there right now.
Even with a nat 20, health potions are a very rare commodity, but you do not know a place where you can find.
No, Hugbear, most people around here don't want to live, so.
They're millennials.
That's just dark.
Am I wrong? People are going missing. We're all starving.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
On a party?
You see how well adjusted Dearest and I am.
Yeah.
In my Christian campaign, no.
Bob knows no different.
Like,
You are
point out,
normal.
I have fairly satanic views. I don't do that Christian shit.
Hail Satin.
I have to roll under a 50, right, Coonsy, for my beard?
Oh yeah, that's right. Roll percentile under 50.
Important roles.
Nope.
Fuck!
Does Bob grow a beard?
No.
I could be a dwarf.
Hugger's the only one with this spell, dwarvish kind.
It would
He
be.
wants the beard so bad, but he cannot
bad.
get it.
He'll never get it.
Babyface.
I just gotta sleep more.
You're
Baby
covered
face
in
bear.
hair already. Why do you need a beard?
It's just, you'll be majestic, okay?
Do you have a beard
Okay.
already or no?
I mean, I'm covered in hair, so
Alright,
I
good
mean,
point.
it's just
I
not
don't know
like,
if that
it's
counts as
not
You're
elongated.
covered in fur.
I want it to be like elongated here.
Okay. That comes to a point.
Yeah.
Okay.
He wants hair that
I can
Mer
braid.
can braid more easily, because we saw how much he loved it when she got to play with his hair.
I want like a whole dwarven Viking beard thing going on. Yeah. Okay. Since that's not happening in my dreams are crushed, let's leave.
You're crying.
I guess we gotta go find Dearest. I imagine they're at the stables, stroking their oars.
Is that a euphemism?
Not wrong. He's having a conversation with his horse, though.
Should we be concerned about how he feels for his horse, do you think, Hugbear?
Not talking about this.
It's a great companionship. Let's go
yes.
find Dearest.
He's going to be in the stables, working on some training for the past couple hours, probably, with Rhea.
Well,
The
now you
horse
see.
is really coming along.
No, well, now you see. You say one word, and I don't understand what you mean.
It's code words so that should something happen and I can't tell you what to do, and we need the element of surprise, you know what to do. It's that simple.
But why can't you just tell me? Why does it be one word?
Okay, let's put it this way. I have a wizard on me, hand against my forehead, ready to blow my brains out with a fireball. And you have the opportunity to kick him. Am I going to say kick him and then he casts a spell before I get a chance? Or am I going to say a word which confuses him and then stuns him for a second so that you can kick him?
Last I checked, kick him was 2 words. Shouldn't be that hard to say.
I've never seen a man punch a horse before.
Oh, I am close to it. Oh, I am close to it. Okay. I am going to pin up the words in your stall. While I am dealing with this drama in town, I need you to study them. Okay? If I come back and you've eaten it, you get no apples.
I'll give you an apple.
If you... Shush. If you manage to get this memorized and you know what you're doing, I will get you a whole bucket. Fair?
Deal.
And with that, he is going to write down all the commands that he wants him to know. Like, this means kick. This means, stop. This means be quiet. And he's going to draw little hand signals too.
Okay. And I'll say at this point, the 4 of you come up and you see him just writing words on paper, put them on the walls.
Why do you have Shaka Khan on the wall?
It's canon now. It's canon now.
Why do people have so much issue with kick? This means to kick someone.
Shaka Khan?
Shaka Khan?
Yes.
Why
All right.
can't
Everybody
you say
remember
kick?
Okay.
I mean, it's cooler to say Shaka Khan.
Not to mention, should I not be able to prepare the spell that gives you this higher level of intelligence, this is something that you will remember at the diminished state.
But still, if you want me to kick, all you have to say is kick.
Which I will say. But you know the emergency words.
Like, sometimes when Corra and I were adventuring, sometimes she just disappears. And that's kind of our code word for we about to get attacked by something.
Now, why did you explain it like that? As he points with his hoof.
You know what? I just realized nobody else has met Rio other than Hugbear. And they just came into this talking fucking horse, so.
We have axe beaks for pets. We are not afraid of nothing. It doesn't surprise us anymore.
And we've been to the Feywild, so
We saw a dinosaur once too.
actually
fun.
a lot of them. A lot of dinosaurs.
We've seen multiple dinosaurs.
Yeah, by the way,
Hey.
do any of you know polymorph? You've seen a
Yes,
dinosaur. You've
actually,
seen something
yes.
with poly-
Wait,
Okay, great.
yes.
Oh no.
I gotta change the spell now.
I would
I
say
know.
it's too late.
Too late now.
Oh,
It's going
see.
on.
Damn it.
You should have thought
I don't know
about
if I have the components for it
You-
anyway,
you
so
had
that's
plenty-
fine.
You had plenty of time.
You know what, Kunzi?
Always next time.
It's fine. I have it. It's going to be used in the future.
Perfect. Okay. Well, you keep practicing your Shaka Conning, and we have bit of an adventure ahead of us.
Also, you do not if you don't learn any of these by the time I get back, I will spray this on you. And he's gonna pull out the Axe body spray.
Oh,
You wouldn't dare.
Cap off pointing.
I heard it's great for mating. Like all the lady horses.
He immediately just turns to one of his. All right, so this one means to stealth, and that's what the hand signal looks like.
Cap on, back of the component pouch. All right, let's go.
No need for an intimidation check. Let's go. Unless Corra, you wanted to say anything to your family before we leave?
Nah, they're used to this shit.
Oh, we should stop at your dad's and take something of his that might have a scent, because Bob can turn into some sort of Doberman that could follow scents.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that she could.
Yeah, we should do that. Come on, Bob,
mean,
you're
if,
gonna go smell your
locate-
grandpa.
okay.
Okay.
So we'll stop at Corra's dad's place before we leave and grab like a shirt or something that was his.
Okay. I'll say you find. Yeah, you do find another. You find a shirt there that's just stained.
And Bob Wild shapes into a mastiff.
Well, you don't gotta do that now. Like, we will bring the shirt with us.
It's done.
Okay, sure.
No, it's okay. I'll do it when y'all tell me to.
Cool. I'll put the shirt in my bag and off we go.
Okay.
We're going to wherever your contact is, Dearest.
There. Not gonna lie, this alcohol's kicking a little bit. I forgot that was the plan.
Gee, I wonder if that's what alcohol's supposed to do.
Alcoholics.
Apparently, you can speak other language while drunk.
I can, yes, this is true. Not normal. And I go British when I'm drinking rum.
Apparently, I can speak Hebrew while drunk. So
God.
I don't know how to speak it normally. But
That
yeah,
is some past life regression shit.
actually.
Dearest, do you have a specific place you're going to try to go to?
Well, he is going to he's going to go look at the what's it called?
Jail.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
He's going to go to the jail because he's in his normal form. The person that they would be looking for would be his high elf form. So realistically, he's safe. So he's going to go to the jail and ask about his buddy who was assaulted on shift last night.
All right, so you enter and you go to the table, and the guard looks up and you see you can tell that this is the guard that you got out from, and you can see that this one, he has a little bit of a bandage across his nose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
How's your face?
you didn't have to hit that hard. Damn.
What can I say? I punch a little harder than I need to a lot of the time. Better knock out rather than get back up and still fighting. Questions about I asked some questions about the side gig the other night.
Okay. Let me go. I'm gonna go let me go get one of the other guards to take my spot and meet me behind the jail. Meet me behind the jailhouse, and I'll talk to you.
In which case, he's going to go behind the jailhouse.
double check. This is the guy that caught you in the middle of the night and took you to the jailhouse, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
No, yes, but the guy who left this was it the same guy who oh no, gave me the info? Because that was the guy I knocked out.
Okay, yeah, okay. Remind me, what was that info again? It's been a while.
The info about, the strong stars or whatever being the ones who were making people disappear and basically put us on the trail to them to begin with.
Okay. So you go behind, do you guys see Dearest walk out of the jailhouse, start heading behind it? Do you guys follow?
No. He's got this.
Okay.
Anybody else? If y'all want to, but I'm not going to. I'll just scare the guy.
Did we ever let Drum know where we were going?
No, he's watching Corra's kids. Corra's family.
I thought.
No, he's over at the Strong Scars.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, he's protecting somebody that we need protected.
Yeah, he's got a job. He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Corra, Bob, you guys sneaking over?
I think Bob's staying with Hugbear and Takari and everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be
So-
around y'all.
Alright, so just Dearest. Alright, and so...
Bob is going to, like,
I will
kind of
stealth.
concentrate to hear. She's going to concentrate and try to hear if he needs, in case Dearest yells and needs help. She's
I'll be
listening
sneaking
specifically
in
for
the area.
Dearest.
Okay, we'll get to that. Okay. So you're trying to listen into the conversation?
Not really the conversation. She's
I'm-
just
I'm at,
listening
Corra.
for. Oh, okay, Corra.
No, I'm just kind of. I feel like if shit hits the fan, we have a benefit of the doubt if they think it's just the four of them.
Okay, so Dearest is out in the back, and then Corra's stealthing somewhere. And a couple minutes go by, and that same guard eventually comes meet you in the back. Alright, so what's up?
We're trying to deal with it. It should be ending tonight. No more late night trips for you. And dealing with the, honestly, cult that's causing this. Shut up, Bixby.
There.
So, what I need to know is, do you have the ability to get a body in?
Well, you see, the people that we bring in are alive. They're alive. They're unconscious, but they're alive. We don't bring in dead bodies.
Well, I know that. What I mean is, can you get someone in? Because let's be honest here, me or one of my friends really matches the description you guys are looking for.
We can get someone in. I could try to get someone in. Yeah, if they're willing to go unconscious, it's.
We can do that.
All right. Well, remember, not dead, because if it's dead, they're gonna
Not dead.
they're not gonna pay mind to it.
Don't worry. We can deal with the knockout pretty easy.
And also, and just in case this question pops up, no, I do not know where specifically the body goes. We just bring it up to the front door. There was a maid that said that she'll take care of it, and then the door closes.
All right. Is there another one scheduled for tonight?
I don't know. I haven't really heard. There hasn't been much word from either one, so.
That maid is dead. Suicide, not us.
Okay.
We got close, she killed herself. I ain't about splitting people open.
Oh boy. Okay, so they're probably panicky. Okay.
Yeah. See why we need to get close?
If one of you is willing to go unconscious, if whoever your brain is willing to go unconscious, I can see if I bring it up if they're willing to take it in or not.
I'll do it.
All right. Just, again, back here tonight. Not dead.
Knocked out, not dead.
Okay. I need to get back to the ship before things get weird. And leaves and heads back inside.
And with that, he's going to make his way back to the party.
All right, you make yourself back to Bob, Hugbear, and Takari. You don't see Corra.
What's up?
Here's the plan.
Yep.
We're going to be... I'm going to get knocked out. You guys are going to knock me out. And I'm going to be offered up as our wonderful sacrifice. And you guys are going to follow. That way, you guys can take care of it. No, I don't plan on dying.
Yet.
Period.
No.
If you plan
Nobody's
on dying,
allowed
you
to
plan for
die.
failure.
Did he offer up any sort of clue as to where he's going to take you?
No, but he is... Yes, actually, he's going to be taking us to the Strong Scars Mansion, because that's where all the body drops were originally. As far as he knows, that's where he's going to be dropping me off this time, but realistically, because his contact is now dead, aka our friendly neighborhood maid, probably means that we're going to have a secondary drop-off location that's going to be a little bit more open, allowing you guys to be a little bit more sneaky. Not that Corra needs any help.
No.
I can be sneaky when I want to be.
I stick my tongue out at him while I'm hidden.
Being kidnapped isn't sneaky.
Perception to see.
To see Corra? Sure, make a perception check.
Oh, it's got to be real good.
You
Not
don't,
good
At least
enough.
25.
you don't sense a ton being
Just barely.
you do not sense a ton being stuck at you.
Very well done, though. Okay.
Do you bite your thumb? Yes.
Do you
I
have
bite your-
anything? Do you have anything that that we can have Lynova hold, or not? Sorry, Bop hold on to. I'm so sorry. Bop hold on to, just in case we need to track you.
Something that might smell stinky.
Realistically, yeah.
I can do stuff that I look at for a long period of time that's yours, or you can give me something that smells and I'll transform into a dog and sniff you out.
Yeah, give me I'll give you something before we head over there.
Okay.
And just until we get there, just stare at a ring or something on his hand.
Well, it just has, aren't you wearing like a hat? Were you wearing a hat at one point?
He's still wearing the hat.
Yes, he's still wearing a hat.
He does
Okay.
not give
There
up
you
the
go.
hat. Oh wait, no, I gave you the signet ring a while ago.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay, you have it back now.
I forgot about that.
She gives you your ring back.
All right. I'll
Hey,
wear that
you've-
for now.
You've eyeballed that ring a bit.
Yeah, she's been walking around going, Every once in a while, she'll just like. I think she had it on her like I remember I went like this, like off camera, like where like she put it on her thumb and been like walking around with it on.
Burying the seal of Cedric. Just on your thumb.
Okay.
No one pays attention to Bop's thumbs. Bop barely pays attention to Bop's thumbs.
Does she have thumbs? No, I'm kidding.
No opposable thumbs.
They're gone.
No impossible thumbs.
Ah,
But yeah, no. I'll wear the signet ring for a little bit.
Okay.
okay. Okay. Other than that, I guess we just have to get ready for a night of stealthy watch. No problem for Corra. Is everybody else ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Dearest, do you know anywhere where Hugbear could maybe buy some extra potions?
Maybe. What do I roll there, Kunzi?
You do not know any places that sell potions.
I rolled a nat 20 and didn't know of any places, and I've been
Hey,
alive
he
here
might-
in the last 50 years.
And he might have known things from 50 years in the past from some dark corner alleys that maybe are only known to some very, very high-ranking members of society in this certain city.
Listen, I've
No.
stolen from every goddamn shop and every goddamn person in this city.
Corra knows of every speakeasy.
I guess that's good because I don't like potion
Or
sellers.
so you think.
So you believe. Ooh.
Sorry, Hugbear.
Okay.
Uh,
Alright,
you know what? I could if we just wanna go relax for a little bit, I wouldn't mind getting a drink in me before getting knocked unconscious. I feel like that would make it hurt a little less.
Yeah, totally fair.
We could play some darts.
Can drink you unconscious.
You know what? Maybe.
You know
Darts.
what? There is a guardhouse here. There are soldiers of sort. There may be health potions among them, or maybe the Strong's Guard might have some for their people.
I mean, we were told by the Pelcuts to go talk to Liam.
Oh, their lead investigator. He's just gonna lead us astray, though.
That's true.
Also,
I mean, we could say that we were doing something for the Pelcuts.
theoretically, if anybody has any potion components, Bop could make potions. She's proficient in her herbalist kit.
What would you need?
Stuff.
I have
Things.
I have poison. I have a jar of preserving.
I do have 5 potions of greater healing and then 2 potions of superior healing.
I have a potion of healing.
So I do have potions if needed.
Are those
One
Yeah,
of
are
greater,
those-
one of superior.
Are you sure those are from this campaign and not like Battle Royale?
No, those are from this campaign.
Yeah.
What are?
I've got this
I don't remember
dagger,
us getting
this dagger.
superior potions. That's all.
Oh, I think those are from Honora.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she gave them out.
well, shit. All right.
I
Does
still
everybody
have
have a potion
one.
on them?
I have 5, but
Here, let me
5
just-
greater potions and then 2 of the superior ones.
And I have one of the ones that I made in the Feywild left. One greater, one superior.
Yeah, she left two potions of superior and healing to Takari. So
I've got this dagger and this dagger.
No healing potions.
I got a
I
rock.
didn't get any.
Can Corra get a greater healing potion?
Yeah. I'll give Corra a greater healing potion. I can't speak
Does
anymore.
Hugbear have? What does Hugbear have?
He just has a greater. I'd like to trade a greater for a superior, in case I need to heal myself real quick while I'm getting smashed by them.
I just
Yeah.
heal people. I don't have potions.
That's fine. I can take the other greater.
Right, same. I don't really use my potions very often.
Well, it's
No.
good to have just in case you are low on spells and need to just like,
Yeah.
you're the only person who can revive somebody real quick.
And I'm afraid to use the one that I made in the Feywild since it's supposed to have effects.
Do
Yes, the
you?
last
Okay.
2 were fine.
I will
So-
give my potion of healing, my potion of greater healing, to
Um,
Dearest, and I'll take one of your superiors.
Okay.
That way,
That's fine.
we all have a greater, at least.
And then Corra and Hugbear have a superior healing potion.
Got it.
Got it. Okay.
oh my god, I don't need to get knocked unconscious. I forgot about this.
Hmm.
He can just go to sleep.
We'll get there.
I'm
France.
about to DM you, Quincy, just to make sure you and me are on the same page.
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, never mind then, I won't.
But you can still DM me to make sure.
I'm about to.
So just to be fair, so I know what I have in my inventory. Hugbear has a superior healing potion. Corra has a superior healing potion, right? Or no, wrong.
Yeah, Corra and Hugbear.
And then Bob has a healing potion, and then Dearest has a healing potion.
Yeah,
Yep.
what level of healing potion was it again, so I can look it up?
Greater.
Greater.
And that was from me. Like, that's not from your stock there.
Okay.
Takari.
So I only gave one away, so
Yeah.
I have 4 then.
Yeah.
Got it. So I have my inventory correct for now.
I'm waiting for the DM. Alright, so you guys
Do we want to go talk to Liam, or do we want to go to a guardhouse and see if they've got potions? Or do we think we're good now?
I'm fine.
I guess we're fine unless you want more potions or feel like you need more potions.
Well, shit, I didn't realize we had a fucking stack of 6 just laying around, so I'm feeling pretty good now.
Plus, I'm a heal box.
I tend to get downed a lot, so I just carry those around with me.
you have almost every person has a healing potion, and you got 3 people who can heal.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I guess I'm waiting till nighttime.
Okay. So you guys are just gonna wait out the rest of the afternoon till it gets to evening?
Yeah, eat, drink, and be merry.
Yeah. He's going to want to go to a specific tavern though.
Okay.
The tavern where he met Hone.
Okay.
So that's it. That's the only tavern he really knows too, so.
Okay. So all of you go to the tavern, and you see behind the barkeep, you see a familiar looking dwarf. Says, "Oi, what can I get you?"
There's another one.
There's no way there's 2 of them in this town.
Highest grade of alcohol you can get.
Oh no, this is the same tavern that you guys previously went to.
Okay.
There's only one tavern in this town.
7 dwarfs.
Gotcha.
If one of them doesn't have a very tall, black-haired wife that's like an elf or some other kind of species, I'm gonna be very upset. One of them needs to be married to Snow White, and you just know it's true. They're the 7 dwarves, Cozy!
No, the way Nora was playing, I think they were trying to get wooed by one. So
Yeah. Well, I think it was the one in Agaron.
Honora had a month where she was just horny for any guy, and it was weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, suddenly I don't have a curse, and hey, how you doing?
It was the dwarf dude,
How you doing?
and then
There was
the
the
dragon
tiefling.
the tiefling. Yeah, like fucking A, man. I miss Kiki.
What are we drinking, Dearest?
Whatever you have that has the highest alcohol content.
Corra would like a water.
Do you have coffee?
No.
No coffee. Not right now. We need to be sneaky.
You can have water or juice, Bob.
Can I have tea?
Only if it has no caffeine.
The caffeinated tea.
Orange blossom tea for the little one.
She'll have a cup of chamomile.
Isn't that gonna put her to sleep though?
Okay. And yeah, you endorses coming up and goes off to the back.
Coffee.
Yeah, this is a time killing for me, so I don't know if you guys want to do anything.
We can play a round of darts.
Is there darts?
There is a dart.
There was.
Adventure to do. God damn it!
Otherwise, we can play cards if anybody has a deck of cards.
I have oh.
Not those ones.
We come back. There is no town.
I don't think Dearest has Dearest played darts with us yet?
I did not play darts with you guys. I thought it was weird and went out to the Staples.
Put it away, Coonson.
Well, now you
Calm
have
down.
to play darts. Oh, I was already like thinking about it, Kunzi. I really was. I was contemplating, would a card help us?
I mean, Dearest, if you want to pull a card, you can.
I don't know what that means.
Bob is going to pick up her deck of cards in its little pouch, and be like, "So I found these cards in the Feywild, and sometimes they do stuff to you."
Okay, question. Because of his experience with magical items over his life, would he recognize these cards?
Make an Arcana check for me.
Please fail.
You do not know what she's talking about.
Okay. He's gonna draw a card.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god.
Uh-oh.
From where
Hugbear
do
backs the fuck up.
Cora's
from
also
where
gonna
do you
back the
draw?
fuck
Takari
up.
is nowhere near.
I mean, instinctually top of the deck would be where you draw a card from,
top?
but yes.
Okay, cool.
Uh-oh.
Dude, I read up on these cards.
You don't know what these cards are.
It's a deck of many things.
I
mean,
know
you
what a
know
deck
what
of many
this
things is, but
Oh,
like,
okay.
I have dealt with so many variations of decks of many things. I don't know what these cards are.
Bob's gonna be like, so the first card that we pulled, I got a bunch of sapphires. She'll pull the last two out and show it to you. And then the second part we pulled, Honora lost all her brain, and then and everything. she
Inland and
inland, and
her
nobody
title.
knew who she was.
and well, they knew who she was, but she was no longer a leader and owner of No Flame Style.
Let me
And then-
just-
and-
let me-
and
let
then
me-
the third
I just
card
need to
we
confirm
pulled-
this.
We
Actually,
may have given a champion card to a priest.
Third card we pulled, this guy was super happy, and then his god took him away. And I think that's all the cards.
Okay, I'm terrified now. Why did you guys let me draw this?
I said it sarcastically.
Why is Bob the most irresponsible person
Dearest
in the group allowed
does
to
not
keep these
get
cards?
sarcasm.
I mean, because eventually we're gonna
okay?
get a win.
That's your
We're
own
not gonna
fucking
do
fault.
any missions.
I don't
Right?
get sarcasm. I thought you were serious.
That's why we were saying. That's why I said no, not those cards.
Okay, cool.
I have 2 sets of cards. I have deck of many things, and I have regular playing
what
cards.
happens? What happens? How fucked is my boy?
Don't you give me a second. I'm determining that. Hold on.
One! I'm scared!
Just give me 2
What's
seconds.
the card, Kunzi?
Hope you have a backup character.
Do I need to roll a backup character?
No, you don't.
Okay.
What was the card, Kunzi?
Roll me a d6 for me, Dearest.
How did Dearest die? Well, he got offered a card.
He didn't understand sarcasm.
Or the warning of not those cards.
Yeah,
It's either
go high.
really good or really bad.
This is perfect example. I, as a player, know what a deck of many things is, and now how fucked I am.
Okay, so
Dearest doesn't.
you draw the card, you look at it, this is what you see.
This seems bad.
And your head goes fuzzy for a bit. And sort of like not in your control, your hand goes out and you draw another card.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let me just go to D&D Beyond to
That's
roll
a-
up a new character.
Oh,
That's one card.
Roll me, Dearest, roll me a d20. 15. Top or bottom? Well, no, that's my choice. Okay.
I mean, it varies on the night.
Sure. Yeah, we'll do your choice. Top or bottom?
I mean, I'm feeling kind of top lately, but
Okay. This is exciting.
This is terrifying.
Uh-oh.
I didn't mean for you to actually draw a card.
okay. So, fun fact: it's very obvious on my Twitch page and everything too. Me as person, autistic. I normally get sarcasm, but
Me
there
as
are times
person.
where I don't.
Me as person autistic.
Yeah. So
I
I
don't-
didn't get the sarcasm. This was an autistic
told-
moment.
I told Kuzi to put the deck away. Said
See,
no, Kuzi.
I heard.
None of
I
that.
heard. I heard Corra speak. I did not hear Hugbear or Takari.
Okay.
That's fair.
I want it noted that all the other characters got the sarcasm.
So I'm just
Papa's been
double-checking
itching
it.
for somebody else to want to draw cards. She's been wanting to draw a card for weeks.
We can just hope it's not the void.
Or death.
Void's arguably worse.
Okay.
Bop, if you are ever like on the brink
Hey.
of death, can you just fucking fan cards out before you go?
Kunzi, I would like to point out I already have an idea for my backup. All right, so
Don't worry.
don't make me
This
use
one.
him.
This one doesn't make fun.
Do not make me use my himbo because that is what he is.
All right. So you essentially draw. So then you begin to draw the second. You draw the second card. And this is what you see from the second card.
Okay.
Initially,
Jafar.
nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
And then you hear a voice in the back of your head, and the voice goes, "Hey, man, listen, I just wanted to let you know that, bro, if you're ever, like, find yourself stuck or anything, feel free to come ask me for a potential solution. I can help you." And then the voice goes away. But just so you know,
Oh, okay.
you only have a year to ask, or I go away.
As soon as I hear the voice, spin around the hell.
Is Dearest in control of their body now?
Dearest, if you need clarification what you drew specifically, so you can look at the specific wording. Look up the Vizier card. Only Dearest looks at it. And also, and after you hear the voice and you come to settle, you also fear this weird feeling. You just have this weird feeling going around in your body. Let me just make sure I'm picking the right one.
You're feeling weird, man. Feeling weird.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ, Dearest, you're a braver man than I. I wouldn't pull 2 cards.
I'm gonna DM you. I'm gonna DM you. What's happened to you from the first card, but don't share it.
I won't. On Discord or on here?
Discord.
Okay. God damn it.
Based on my own personal knowledge of having dealt with the decks before, you think I'll be really happy or really upset? There's no in between.
Like, I'm in the in between right now.
I'm so tempted, though.
To draw a
Son of a
card?
bitch!
I guess
Oh,
it's that one.
it.
Uh-oh.
Is Hugbear tempted to draw a card?
No,
And
not
also,
right
you
now.
see the first card. You see the first card that he drew. Just all the other cards you've seen just disappeared. The first card he drew, however, you see the rest of the cards fly out. You see the cards shuffle. Goes right back into the deck.
Now it's anywhere in there. I don't want that one. Whatever
That's
that
new.
was.
Here.
Hang on. I actually need to roll for this. Hang on. Because this is actually a Dearest move. Son of a bitch. He pulls a 3rd card.
Okay.
What?
What?
So after the cards reshuffle, you pull a 3rd card. Okay. Where?
Oh my god.
Top.
Top again. Okay.
What
Oh
is
no!
Hugbear.
Oh my cards.
How? Oh my god!
What did I draw?
No.
Am I dead? Do I
No!
die?
Uh-oh!
Is that that's the same card?
Same card. I shuffled it too.
So, okay. So, do I have that same effect twice now?
Oh, we'll get back to that.
You.
Uh-oh.
Because I have to draw another card for my understanding.
Yeah, roll me another d20 and then pick top or bottom.
Oh my god. Bottom!
Okay.
Oh no!
Because fuck your tops!
That's what I usually do.
Like I said, it depends on the night for me.
Okay. Okay.
So I've drawn 4 cards from this deck now.
Let me first DM you again, as you feel again another weird feeling go across your body. Roll me a d4.
Oh god. Alright, hang on.
Wait, no. Sorry. I meant roll me a d6.
I kind of figured that's what you meant.
Okay. Let me DM you this real quick. Again, don't share this.
I'm not sharing shit. Oh boy.
Yet.
Permanently?
It's there.
They're staring at Dearest in utter amazement and shock. 4 cards. 4 goddamn cards.
But this time, as he's drawing the, as you see, he draws that card, and again, the first card he draws, you see, he goes back and draws it again. The first card he drew disappears. Doesn't go back into the deck, just disappears.
Thank God.
What was the last card that he drew?
The last card he drew. Just let me just make sure.
I feel like I got gypped getting the same card twice. I'm just saying this now.
Hey, I shuffled the deck.
I know you shuffled. I know you shuffled. But that doesn't mean I didn't get gypped.
If it's the card I think it is, it saved your butt.
Okay, so your curiosity goes, let me draw another card. You draw the card, you see the same card, you go, ah, shit. And then you go fuzzy again, and then you draw another card. You look at it, and this is what you see.
Okay.
And you don't feel anything. A couple seconds go by. And you're thinking, what was this? And you were expecting to hear a voice. And then nothing seems to happen. But then all of you hear from amongst the crowd, "My lord!" And you see, walking towards you, you see a, you see... You see walking towards you, in what looks to be, is there anything specific?
Oh no!
You see what looks to be, you see a knight walk towards you, and what looks to be in heavy armor, shield in one hand, and you see there's a long sword stabbed, and you see walks out, and you see a knight, you see the helmet there.
I just read this card, and I need to DM you something.
Oh no, I know! But you see, and there's a helmet, but you can't tell what it is.
Cool.
But it's, my lord, king, and you see king, and you see walk over this knight. It drops a knee. Thank the gods I have found you.
Hi?
Dearest, are you a lord?
I think that you have someone else.
Oh, no. I am for certain you are my lord Dearest, right?
I think he's yours, buddy.
When the fuck did you get one of these?
Don't know.
So I've been looking all
Why
over for
weren't
you.
we using it before?
Again, I don't know. What's your name?
My name is Sir Slice-A-Lot.
He likes big swords, and he cannot lie.
Do you happen to be related to Mr. Mix-a-Lot?
I'm afraid I do not know who that is. Sir, should I dispose of this thieving scoundrel from you?
Do not.
Just go ahead and try it.
They're working with us. You call me Lord. Why do you call me Lord?
Because I've made an oath to you, my lord, that I must protect you.
Okay. How long have you been looking for me?
I do not know, sir. It feels like a long time.
Wonderful. Okay. We're gonna go on a mission here soon. Are you able to be sneaky?
And
Is that over?
he looks down on himself and needs to look over.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
I am more for your protection, sir. I'm not here for your. I'm not trained in that sort of way.
Okay.
That might be a problem.
I need you. You know what? Do you know how to handle horses?
Yes, my lord, I do.
Wonderful. My horse Rio is in the stables. I have written down his training. I need you to make sure that he is properly trained. This is going to be a long-term mission because he's got an attitude.
You see, he just clanks his feet together, puts his arm around up front of his chest. It will be my honor to train your horse, my lord.
Nobody knows that he knows how to talk. That is a secret.
Yes, my lord. Shh.
Bob just has been trying not to laugh this whole time and just bursts into laughter. Like that childish, like kid laughter, and is like holding her stomach and laughing.
All right. Well, I'm going to go and I'm gonna go with my friends. He's in the stable, so he's gonna give him directions as to where the stable is. We will be back, and I will come find you when we are back.
And if you need me, my lord, I will be at the stables, making sure your horse is training.
And make sure he's well fed and watered too. He needs to be cared for.
Most certainly, my lord. And he bows, turns, and then walks out.
I heard that too!
My love?
I heard that too!
That was a cruelty Freudian slip.
I said that.
You did not start it out that way, my good sir.
No, I said lord.
Somebody clip it and replay. Nope, somebody clip. Somebody
I
clip
may
and
have to- I
rewind.
may have to
Somebody
go
go
back
clip
and
this.
see.
Clip
I
and
may
rewind.
be wrong, but hold up.
We have to clip and
Okay,
rewind. I'm gonna go
okay.
look.
So,
Let's just say he's devoted to the cause.
Dearest, let's explain.
Well, I'm not gonna look at it because I'm DMing.
Dearest doesn't know. Okay, Dearest is gonna be like, as soon as he leaves, what the fuck is wrong with that deck?
I told you not that deck.
Also, Boyle, you and I need to talk after a session.
Yes, we do! Yes, we do! That's a lot of things we're gonna have to do now!
That was a blast.
Oh,
You have
Realize
drawn
you're
more.
such a
You have
gambler.
drawn more cards than the rest of the party has combined.
I didn't mean to!
Hugbear, are you next?
Not right now. I'll wait till I'm like on death's door. I'll
Okay.
draw 6.
Now here's the
I
thing.
promise.
Here's the thing. I need to
I'll
roll
draw the rest
again.
of them.
I need to roll
Oh
again.
my god.
Thank God we're not pulling another card.
I got scared.
I got scared.
Bob, can
Okay,
you put those away,
so
Okay.
so here's the thing. Dearest is an incredibly curious person when it comes to magic. All right, magic and just things in general. So he just saw this card that made a voice appear in his head, and he wanted to know what was going on. So he drew more cards. That's what happened
And then you
to
got-
anyone who wanted to know.
And then you got a knight.
And then I have a knight now. A knight of Dearest.
Just for the contention of my lord versus my love, I just re-listened.
Mhm.
Definitely was my love.
Fuck. Hey, listen,
And
I get
quit.
excited easily, okay? That's
Oh,
that's
do
when I
you?
stop. That's when I stop focusing
Oh, yeah?
on my delayed speech and I
Listen,
mispronounce things.
Dearest is very pretty, okay?
Were you having just a little too much excitement there, Kenzie?
You don't use it.
I forget it's there.
He's a bit of a premature initiator.
I
You will take second
Oh,
damage in the
boy.
near future.
okay.
I'm assuming
So-
we're fixing to go and do the whole
So-
stealthy thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
give a quick recap. So,
Can I run and
Dearest
put a
draws
piece
the
on the
first
end?
card, looks
I'm
at
gonna
it,
mute.
eyes are glazed. He draws another card. Then you see him freak out. And then you see one of the cards go back right into the deck, the other one just disappears. Dearest draws again, looks at the card. Eyes go faded out again, draws another card. Nothing seems to happen, both cards disappear. This knight walks in. Then the knight walks out.
No, he doesn't walk in. He doesn't walk in. He comes out from the bar, just somewhere in the distance in the bar. He comes from he pulls a Corra, just completely comes out of the shadows and goes, "My God!"
This is my favorite magic item.
Okay, I would like to point out, Kunzi, if you
Don't
ever
you love? Like,
go to a deck of many things that will be more chaotic than this, I will put that offer out now. Just at some point, if you so wish. Because I made a Yu-Gi-Oh deck of many things.
Whew.
As a matter of fact, I gave you a link to my homebrew. You can see this.
Yeah.
why did I think you're gonna say OnlyFans?
Everyone has the link to my OnlyFans.
Okay, let's get back up. Let's figure it out. Whew. Okay, and it's only 9:40. So
Okay.
All
So
that just
I actually
happens.
need to get water real quick because my throat's sore from the. No! I'll be right back.
And,
Oh boy.
Dearest, you're incredibly brave. I'm so impressed by you and terrified.
I don't think there's someone in love with Dearest.
Oh, please hide that fucking deck of cards.
I am saying as the DM that he said my lord in the bar. I may have fucked up and said my love, but he said my lord. DM's final word.
But we want a love story.
I'm already focusing on one. I don't need another.
Listen, we've got mine, but it's so domestic. Like, you're married for like 10 years, and you know.
Oh, they're cute. All right. Darts?
Darts. Dirt.
Darts and
Darts.
adventure?
Dirt.
Guess I don't have to make pizza because somebody went to barbecue without me for lunch.
Yay, you don't have to make food. Are you going to you have food to eat?
I ate a sandwich a little while ago
Ooh, it's very warm.
What are you giving them shit for?
because I didn't get barbecue.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought you were like, I don't get pizza
we're
now.
gonna wait till we're gonna wait till our Dearest gets back
Oh,
in order to figure out if he's gonna play or not.
To see how he feels about having the newest and hottest love story.
So that was a lot.
oh, and I did post, just so you know, Kunzi, I did take the liberty of posting those clips in your
I saw.
Discord, my friend.
You made a command, I know it now, so it's gonna get used.
Oh, did you clip it after I said it? Or that clip's gonna take the last 30 seconds.
Yeah. Otherwise, I can go back into stream.
Yeah, you can do that too, but yeah. The clip command only gets the last 30 seconds.
Well, it exists, that part, right now.
I did an actual old school clip, and went in and
This is a
found the
note to
spot that
my
I
future
wanted.
self when I go to edit this video that this part is getting cut out.
No.
And we're gonna
No,
cut.
it stays in.
We're gonna cut back to Dearest back in his chair.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Oh, I
that
thought
case,
you meant.
Let me tell you what I really think about you.
Brain it.
You're so cute.
Aw. Okay, so
When did I become Shrek and have Puss in Boots and Donkey? Okay, when did this become a thing?
since I did the voice for the horse. Okay, so now you're back, Dearest. Are you gonna play darts with everyone?
Yes, I'm gonna play fucking darts.
And I think for this, I think it would make sense if you're rolling at disadvantage because of what just transpired.
Yeah, because he's incredibly distracted right now. I'm incredibly distracted right now.
Okay.
Okay, what
And
do I
it's
roll
also at
for
this point, here are your drinks.
He does not let anyone else drink. Anything alcoholic is going in his system.
I think we all got a non-alcoholic anyway because we were going on a mission.
Oh, okay, so Dearest was the only one who drank.
yeah.
All right,
You
and
got
and-
We're
camera
going
girl
unconscious
boss.
shortly anyway.
I got tea.
So he drinks it.
Okay, he
I
drinks it.
can pretend it's coffee.
And then, what am I rolling for, darts?
You don't roll.
Don't roll?
For darts?
No, you don't. No, for the drink, you don't roll.
Oh.
No, for darts.
Oh, for darts, it's a dexterity check.
I was
Okay.
like, that's new.
I was like, wait, we didn't have
Okay.
to roll for drinks? Why were you
Dex-
drunk the whole time then?
Dex
I would
check,
like
not
to
dex
use an
save.
inspiration.
Check, my bad.
Kunzi, I'd
And
like
also
to use
you're
an
at
inspo.
disadvantage.
Ow, Jade.
Well, look at Bob. Look at Bob on chamomile tea, baby. Woo.
Kunzi, I want to use an
Inspiration?
inspiration.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn it.
That's better.
Give me a sec. I'm so
Everybody
collecting
did well.
myself after what just happened.
Just...
That was the greatest.
So yeah, we're gonna need to talk after this session to do some planning out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Maybe not tonight because I have to go to bed and such, but we'll see.
I mean, I'm down for tonight. I have tomorrow off, and I'm gonna do cleaning after we get done anyway. So
Kunzi, you are a college student. Bed does not exist.
Yeah, but I also work.
Yeah.
so bed does not exist.
No, it does exist.
Yeah.
I just.
No.
I
Everybody
It's
did really well. Holy
neglected.
shit.
I really.
Negative Ghost Rider.
I really enforced it because I need sanity. Okay.
Y'all
so,
really like those 21s.
Wow, look at that. Corra first place. And then we have Bob, Hugbear, and Takari. All somehow sitting in the same spot. And then there's Dearest.
They're just all stacked up.
Alright, next. Go again.
Am I still
Oh.
at disadvantage for this too?
Yes, I'll say you're still at disadvantage.
Bob's gonna use
won't.
a
I'm gonna use a inspo.
Okay, so Bob and Takari.
Takari.
Yeah, not for the army of undead that we're about to face.
It's still
That's
the same. It
Would you-
didn't work.
Would you like a 9?
It didn't work at all either. So
You still did better than I did.
Wow!
Oh, Bob.
Ow!
Okay, so let me rewind a bit. Okay, so
ooh,
21.
but sorry,
So we have-
playlist just played it. Is playing a good song. They're like, wait,
Okay,
when
so
did
we
I
got-
put this
so we
on?
got- so if I'm correct, we got Corra of 19, Hugbear with 19, Takari with 9, Dearest with 8, and then Bob with a 22.
Yes.
Yeah,
a nat 22.
Yeah.
that 20.
So Bob first place, but because it's a natural 20, points get doubled. And then we have what, 2 19s
Four.
from Corra and Hugbear?
Does that mean my
Yeah.
points were 44?
No, you just instead of 5 points you get 10.
Oh.
And then we have
Ow.
Takari, and then Dearest. Last
There's
one.
going through some shit right now. It's fine.
A lot just happened.
I'm apparently a lord now.
And I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Lord
Can I use some
Dearest.
inspiration to stop Bob? Just inspiration?
Sure, you could counter her inspiration.
Ow, Jade.
Why would you do that?
Because you're in the lead by a heavy margin.
Alright, I'm waiting for Dearest to roll his disadvantage.
Ow.
So I don't even need to roll.
You're stuck. You're stuck at 6.
I mean, unless you wanted to get like a lower score.
Did Dearest roll?
Did not.
Okay, cool. Just make sure. Oof. Yeah, Dearest, you lost.
Dearest is not doing okay right now, okay? I would like to point that out.
Where did that dirt go, though?
It just disappears from existence.
You just hear ting.
Gone.
You
Just hear that voice in the back of my head. Ow!
Yeah, as you go to throw it, you hear a voice go, "Hey man, that night was pretty cool." What the fuck? Alright, what do we got? So we have Hugbear. And then we got Takari. And then we got
Mwah.
Corra. And Bob.
Salty Bob.
Give me a sec here.
Bob is salty. Bob is mad.
So Dearest, so if Dearest is in 5th, 4th place, Takari, 3rd place, Corra, winner by 3 points, Bob.
Fuck. I had to try and stop you.
So,
Well done, Bob.
I am Bob.
And for this
I am a champion.
caffeine.
Caffeine?
Just kidding. Go, 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 go.
Starts looking through their spells.
I kind of want to put I kind of want to put a pause to where we are right now.
Might be a good idea since we're probably going to be doing a lot for this stealth mission.
Okay, so anything you guys want to do before we call it here?
I mean, I want to have a conversation with this knight, but I feel like this should probably happen after you and me talk out of character.
Yeah.
Okay. Bob wants to set me on fire. Bob, I'm just kidding. God, I didn't drink coffee in front of you. I would have to order a coffee from the tavern. I'm not going to put my reputation on the line for that.
Bob is going to very loudly start reciting The Adventures of Sherlock Gnomes from her book that she's got. She's going to stand on the table and like scream it.
All right. And so, as you guys recollect yourselves after what was supposed to be just a simple hangout, turn it to a kerfuffle with Dearest drawing 4 cards from this magical card deck. Because a lot could happen. We're gonna bookmark tonight's set. We're gonna bookmark it here.